G'day everyone and welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be taking a look at the most stupid AFL fans. I did a video the other day, the last video I did on the worst fan base in the AFL. This follows up the topic on AFL supporters, and I feel like the best place to find this sort of stuff will be on the Nuffies on AFL pages Facebook page. So if you want to check them out, they provide some quality content. I'll chuck both their links to the Facebook and Instagram down below. I do not understand why people decide to get a tattoo of their team and like the premiers, like that they've won the title, and this is in all sports, before they've actually won the title. I really don't understand why. Do they not realize a tattoo is permanent? And this tattoo, I'm not gonna lie, it's relatively large. The fact that the Dogs actually made the grand final, which was you know, crazy enough, but the fact that they lost it is gonna be really shit for this guy. He's gonna look like a complete idiot for the rest of his life. Oh, this is quite ironic. A Cats fan. This was in between the Hawthorn-Richmond game and the Geelong-Melbourne game. Little did this guy, David, know that the Cats would throw away a 44-point lead, and that would eventually cost them top spot and really cost them any chance of winning the flag. What's this Essendon fan got to say? The Bombers get a well-earned rest, but we could drop 3 spots. We start getting points before the bye. If not, get rid of the bye and have 22 rounds with 9 games each week. They never had a bye in the old days where there was 22 rounds. Oh my, so for whatever reason, this is, I guess, could further proves why Essendon supporters are rubbish. This Essendon fan reckons that you should get points for a bye. I don't see how that would make any sense. If Essendon are going to get points for the bye, so are all the other fans. And he's making it seem as if though by not having points for that week, that they're going to drop down spots. Well, you do realise that every team gets a bye regardless, so it's not going to make any difference. Whoever this Mac guy is, I've got no idea what his point he's trying to claim, but it's not a very good one, is it? I guess this isn't really a stupid support, it's just more of a stupid idea. So their banner reads, Kanga, 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 Mush, Roo, Roo, Room. Let us squash the pies. Why would you do that? I don't give a crap that you're supporting, you know, you're collaborating with a vegetable company or whatever, but that is pathetic. Like, fuck, that puts shame towards all North fans. All 4 North fans at this current rate. I really don't know why they thought this is going to go well, particularly considering that they didn't squash the Pies. The Pies beat them, and the Pies, I think they were also struggling. They were like 1-6 at the time. So, yeah, not a great banner. One of the worst banners you'd probably ever come across, to be completely honest. On a grand final patch on my Guernseys look mint. However, they decided to iron on the 2005 grand final patch rather than the 2016 one. And then obviously someone's like, looks good, but why would you iron on a 2005 patch? Seems a bit odd. Just wanted to. I don't think that's the reason. I just feel like after you put that up there, you realised your mistake and you just had to say that as a sort of to cover your stupidity in ironing a 2005 grand final. If you were to sell that, you would get nothing for it because the Dogs were not in the grand final in 2005. So, yeah, it doesn't make much sense. I really don't know why you'd go through the whole process and then afterwards finding out that it's a 2005 one. Absolutely disgusted that a coach put an injured player back on the ground with one fully functioning arm. It caused my kids huge distress to see their hero like that. From complete lack of duty of care. Please explain, should be given, coach should be reprimanded. Oh no, it's not like Gary Ablett was playing his last game and it was a grand final or anything. Attention Richmond fans, one of a kind life-size Dustin Martin statue. $2,520 for that piece of rubbish. I mean, it's just any bloke with tattoos on. I mean, they're not even close to Dustin Martin's tattoos. And then you just put the Jeep in the middle, like, that will haunt me at night. That right there will haunt me at night. That'd be the sort of prop they'd use in a horror movie. George, only 2 in a row. That's cute. Try winning 4 in a row, then we'll talk. I sleep well at night knowing that the mighty Pies destroying Richmond's chance of winning a 4-peat. I would take a 2018 prelim final and 4 premierships in a row any day. Well, George, how many of those 4 premierships in a row have you witnessed? That's a thing. You probably haven't seen a single one. Any Collingwood fan, and I highly doubt there are many, but any Collingwood fan like George who brings up the 4-peat when they weren't even alive for it. They were far from alive because they are jealous of the Tigers' recent success and the fact that they've won 2 in a row or 3 out of the last 4. You're an idiot. I thought the AFL was meant to have professionals working for them. The E in the Rebel Sport logo is backwards in this goal square. How can someone stuff it up that bad? So little did they know that the E in the Rebel Sport logo is meant to be backwards. Has that guy never been to a Rebel Sport in their entire life? Like, literally all it takes, if you really want to double check it, is to look up Rebel. You'll find. I'll do it. Look. Look. The E's backwards. The E is backwards. So this another Essendon fan comes up on the list with a customized car. This isn't a sticker, I don't think. This is actually customized paint onto the car. They misspelled Jake Stringer and decided to, they added Jack Stringer. I don't know a single person who would legitimately drive that car without feeling like a complete idiot. Come on. I mean, you can't be a true footy fan if you don't even know the name of one of your better players, Jake Stringer. To see our rolling All-Australian team, you have to pledge $50 to the St Kilda Football Club and buy membership and help them financially survive. Send proof of you. Alright, fair enough. Yes, we all want the Saints to survive and all that, but no one in their right mind is going to pledge $50. Particularly non-St Kilda supporters, just so you can see Scoop's rolling All-Australian team, which is most likely like half St Kilda players. I don't know if he's genuinely taking the piss at this point, or if he's actually expecting people to pledge $50. And I have a feeling that there are people who have actually done that. And what have they gotten? A rolling All-Australian team? Should I just start charging $50 for people to see my rolling All-Australian team for next year? Oh yeah, everyone, welcome back to another video, and in this video we're going to be going over my All-Australian team. However, I'm not going to actually show you my All-Australian team unless you pay $80. This guy's charging $90 for a Geelong jumper, and he hasn't even got the stripes angled in the right position. How can you make a mistake this bad? And and the funny thing is, you actually went through the process of making 3 full lines of stripes before realizing, oh right, wait, the stripes are not angled in the right position. They're off by 90 degrees. Why is there like a hole in the middle of that? Oh my god, because that's supposed to be the AFL logo. No one is spending $90 on that. They're making a North Melbourne Guernsey rather than a Geelong Guernsey mosaic. Oh my goodness. She legitimately thought that that a crosstown rival player in Michael Walters was an Eagles player. Jesus, that would have been a very awkward experience for Michael Walters, particularly if Donna went up to Walters and actually said, "How are we, Tim Kelly? Just booked flights to go and cheer on my mighty Saints." There we go, Saints fan. Bet you the Suns on the 15th of June. It's my birthday that weekend, so I thought, why not? As it turns out, we're not playing on the Gold Coast. We're playing in Townsville. Oh my lord, why? How do you make that mistake? How did this guy not check where the game was being played? So he's pretty much just wasted $400. Oh my goodness. Well, I don't think I'll ever make that mistake ever in my life. But I reckon on that note, we wrap things up. So if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe if you're new for more AFL content just like this. If you want to see me upload 4 videos this week, go and like the last video that I uploaded. Link will be in the description. We need to get that to 500 likes. But on that note, I reckon we wrap things up. And I'll see you soon in my next video.